Hi, I'm Natalie from thecreativemom.com, and today I'm here with my kids.
Benson,
Molly, Jack, Hank.
And today we're going to show you how to make this airship.
This is one of the Home Depot Kids Workshops. You can find this kit online at thehomedepot.com or in your local Home Depot store. We just set up a little table in our living room and we were able to do it in our own home, which we really enjoyed. The Kids Workshop kit comes with everything you'll need to build your airship. It comes with 2 airship pieces, 1 gondola, 2 engines, 2 propellers, 2 short nails, 4 medium nails, and 2 screws, and 1 sticker sheet. You'll also receive an instruction sheet, a Home Depot Kids apron, a Kids Workshop Certificate of Achievement, and a pin to show that they've completed this project. You'll also need a few things that you can probably find around your home, like fine sandpaper, wood glue, a hammer, and a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. My kids loved that they got a little Home Depot apron. They were excited to write their names on their own aprons. And after we got done with this activity, they used their aprons to pretend they were working at the Home Depot. These little aprons have seen a lot of use at our house. The first thing we did was open the packages and got our pieces organized. This helped us to keep things straight and made the project go more smoothly. Then we put on our safety glasses, we read through the instructions, and we got started building our airships. The first thing you do is you lay the gondola down with the nail holes facing up. The edge with the cutout is the front edge. Lay the airship piece with the tab down and slide the tab into the cutout in the gondola. Make sure the edges are even, and then using 2 short nails, nail them together. The younger kids needed a little help with this part. We found that it was easiest for them if I held it steady while they hammered the nails in. But the older kids could pretty much do this part all on their own. Now you're going to lay both engines down with the nail holes facing up. You're going to start 4 medium nails into those nail holes. Now you're going to glue one of the engines onto the gondola. We got a little heavy-handed with the glue here, so be careful and make sure that you're not using too much. It does make it a little harder to drive those nails in. Line the engine up with the gondola. Make sure that the top and the back are even, and you'll want to make sure that the screw hole is on the back edge. This is where you'll attach the propeller later, so it needs to be facing the back where the tail fin is. On one of ours, we did this backwards and we had to take it off and rearrange. So be careful before you start that you make sure that that propeller hole is facing the back. Then you're going to carefully nail this piece into place. Turn the project over and repeat this on the other side for the other engine. Now you should have 2 engines hooked to the gondola. Make sure that those holes are again facing the tail, and we're ready to move on to the next step. Now we're going to add some wood glue to the cutout in the airship piece. The littler kids needed some help with the glue, but the older kids could do this all on their own. Slide the airship pieces together, make sure the ends are all lined up and it's straight and even, and then you're going to wipe away any excess glue. My kids were really excited after this step because the airship really started to take form. They immediately started to fly them around and to play with them. This whole project was really fun for them, but this step was especially exciting. Now we're ready to add the propellers. Using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, add the propellers with the 2 screws that were provided in the kit. Be careful not to tighten the screws too much or else the propellers won't spin. If you do get the screws too tight, just back them out a little bit until the propellers are able to spin freely. Now you've got a pretty cool airship. Let's give it some personality. We used some craft paint we had on hand, and each kid painted their own airships however they wanted. It was fun to see how different each child's ship looked after they gave them a little paint job. Once the paint is dried, you can add the stickers that were included in the kit, and this really completes the whole project. Each Home Depot Kids Workshop kit comes with a certificate of achievement. We filled one out for each of our kids that finished the project, and they thought they were really cool. The kit also comes with a pin. The pins are personalized for each different project you do, so anytime you finish one of the kids' workshops, you get a different pin. My kids thought it would be fun to collect a whole bunch of pins and display them all on their apron.
We can't wait until we can do another project from the Home Depot Kids Workshop.